Question 9 from exercise 5G is not necessarily the easiest question to interpret, and the reason why is because it's not specific about what it's asking for, and the information is admittedly a bit vague. So how to tackle this question? A square hut of side length 5 meters is to be surrounded by a veranda of width x meters. Find the width of the veranda if its area is to be 24 square meters. Okay, so what this is saying is that we have a actual hut itself. Change the color here. Here's the hut, and this is from a bird's eye view. So from a bird's eye view, we have a hut, and the side length is 5 meters. So it's a square hut. So we know that this is 5 meters. So from a bird's eye view, within here, we have 25 square meters within here. And let's just assume that it's asking for the plasterboard roof. Okay, so the roof, when we put it on, is 25 square meters. And then it says it's surrounded by a veranda. So the surrounded veranda goes around the outside length. Again, it is square, because it has a consistent length of x meters that's around it. So from here to here is x meters. Same with from here to here, this is x meters, and obviously from there to there. Now it's asking to find this width here if it's, and this is where that kind of more of that vague wording comes into play, if its area is to be 24 square meters. Its area, meaning the area of the veranda, so this outside part, is 24 square meters. And it can only be this outside part because it can't be the whole thing together being 24 meters, because this is already 25, which is more. It can't be this because this is already 25. So what it's referencing is the outside veranda roof sheeting part, which is 24 square meters. So to tackle this question, what we have, or what we can put down is as follows. So what we're putting down is, where's my marker? There it's gone. So what we're putting down is this whole area, take away this area here, is going to equal to 24 square meters. Now, what is this area? What is this length? Well, we know this part here is 5. This part here is x, and this part here is x. And this is also copied from there to there to them. So the actual length is 2 lots of x's plus a 5. So this 2x plus 5 is the side length. And we're squaring this because we're trying to get the area of the whole thing. So this thing, this length here, 2x plus 5, is squared. Then what we're going to do is we're just punch a hole through this because we're only trying to find out this outside area. So we're going to subtract 25, or 5 squared. And this is going to be equal to 24. And so now what we need to do is to solve for x. So the way to tackle this is you will need to expand this out. Expand this out. Subtract 24 from both sides as well. And you will be left with a quadratic of some sort, which you'll need to factorize. And then you're going to use a null factor law because this side will eventually equal 0 once you take 24 from both sides. So do your expansion, do a little bit of algebraic tidying up, and then you're going to solve for x. You will be put into a scenario where there's a positive and a negative answer, so you're only going to take the positive x answer. Hope this gives you a bit of clarity and a bit of direction into how to tackle question 9. Best of luck, guys.